Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with an emptiness you couldn't explain? No one left you, yet you feel like something precious just slipped away. I've been there. I tried holding on to someone who was already gone, to a dream that no longer served me, to a version of myself that I could no longer be. The more I clung, the more I lost myself. But the Buddha once said, let go, and you will be free. Back then, I didn't understand. I thought letting go meant giving up. But one rainy night, when I could no longer resist, I simply allowed the tears to fall. And in that silence, I heard a voice, not from outside, but from deep within. You don't have to carry this anymore. You can finally exhale. There are things in life you know are no longer meant for you, but still, your heart refuses to let go. You know they're gone. You know the door has closed. You know the dream has already faded. And yet, you keep holding on because the truth is, we don't just grieve what we've lost. We grieve the part of ourselves we built around it. Who am I without them? Who am I without that dream? What's left if I let it all go? The Buddha taught suffering does not come from what happens to us. It comes from our attachment to what happens. We suffer not because someone walked away, but because we believed they were ours to keep. We suffer not because the past is over, but because we hold onto the image of how it should have been. It's like clinging to a burning coal, believing it keeps us warm, when all it really does is hurt. If you're listening to this right now, I want you to know your heart is not empty. It's just buried beneath things you no longer need to carve. You don't have to let go all at once. You don't need to force anything. Just begin by seeing clearly. Some things were never truly yours to begin with. And in that quiet realization, the seed of letting go has already begun to bloom. It was a late autumn afternoon. I was walking slowly through the monastery garden beneath the tall Bodhi tree, where the wind had begun to whisper. With each step, I could feel that something was changing. The air was crisp, the colors were fading, and something was falling. Then it happened. A single golden leaf let go of its branch and drifted gently through the air until it landed at my feet. No struggle, no sorrow, no complaint against the wind, just a quiet surrender to the natural rhythm of life. And in that moment, I understood what the Buddha meant when he spoke of anicca, impermanence. All conditioned things arise and pass away. Nothing remains the same. To cling is to suffer, but to understand a change is to be free. The leaf did not mourn its greenness. It did not beg the tree to hold on. It simply returned to the earth from which it came. And I thought of myself, how many things have I tried to keep green, even when their time had passed? How many seasons have I denied out of fear of losing something familiar? But nature does not cling. The tree does not grasp the leaf. The cloud does not try to stay in the sky. They come, they go, and in doing so, they remain free. The Buddha once said, you cannot step into the same river twice. The water flows on, and so must we. To let go is not to lose. It is to return to the river of now. And that golden leaf was my teacher that day. If you are still with me, I invite you now to pause, to sit down, or to lie back. You don't need to become anything. You don't need to achieve anything. You only need to breathe. Let's begin. Inhale slowly, as if you're embracing yourself. Exhale gently, as if you were placing a burden down beside the path. There's nothing to fix right now, nothing to chase, nothing to resist. Just feel your breath moving through you like the wind through a forest. Now, bring to mind something you've been holding on to, a pain, a memory, a person, an expectation. Don't push it away. Don't try to make it disappear. Just sit with it as if you're sitting with a friend in silence. And now, say softly in your heart, I see you. I'm here. I no longer need to fight you. I'm learning to let you go. The Buddha once said, when mindfulness is present, the mind naturally rests and suffering dissolves, like dew under the morning sun. You don't need to let go all at once. You just need to let go a little more each time you exhale, like a leaf falling slowly to the ground, like clouds drifting across a quiet sky. You're not losing anything. You are returning to your true self. Inhale, I return to my body. Exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Inhale, I return to my body. Exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Inhale, I am healing. Exhale, I am free. Stay here for as long as you need. There is no rush, no finish line, just presence and peace.